What's going on, guys? It's the Big Chief and Mr. Reese. Welcome to my channel. I think you know where you are. You're in Big Chief country. Only the best in outdoor content. If you need help catching the big one or skinning a squirrel, you know where to go. Big Chief Outdoors. Make sure to hit the button, the big red one that says subscribe. Show your support on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, that's a good one. Ain't a bad one. Oh, come on, get out of the weeds. That's a good one. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad one. Wow. Heck yeah. It's the first fish today on the frog. That's a good looking fish. Wow. It's about probably a 2-pounder. It's a nice fish. Look at that. Right on the top of the roof of the mouth. Hit that frog. Right over there on that weed line, around the edge. Didn't even get to twitch it at all yet. Man, that was a good fish. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Very nice fish. Very nice. We're out here at McConnell Air Force Base. This is one of 3 or 4 base ponds I think we have. There's a little one on the west side, on the west gate. But yeah, it's a nice looking fish there. A little 2-pounder. Get that inside mouth look. Real healthy looking. We're gonna let this guy live to swim another day here. Alrighty. Thanks, buddy. That was awesome. Didn't expect that. First fish. Thank you. I figure I'd take a little bit here to teach you guys. Some of you guys may not fish topwater a whole lot or never tried it. It's not too difficult to fish topwater. What you want, equipment wise, you want to get you a nice stout rod. This rod's a little bit more loose, like not as stout as some people like to use, but I kind of just use it just because I don't have a bait caster here in Kansas at the moment. But yeah, topwater, there's, you know, poppers, there's like little like jitterbug type things. There's like, they're called whopper ploppers. They kind of prop the top of the water. I like to use this little frog here. You can see I've used it for years. It's lost leg from fish and stuff, and it's all marred up, but it just caught that decent sized fish with it, so it still works one-legged. Basically what you do, I'll show you guys here. You just kind of obviously cast out, and you kind of want to go parallel. That's a little too far out, but you kind of want to go parallel with like the weed line. That's where the bass will sit and wait for stuff to swim by, or like an unsuspecting frog gets a little too adventurous out in the depths, and then they come up and eat it. That's pretty much what you're trying to imitate. You just kind of reel and twitch, make it look like it's a frog kind of like swimming along, and you could pause and let it sit there. Sometimes they'll hit it when it's sitting there like that. That bass hit it as soon as it hit the water on the cast, so I didn't even have to like work it back in or anything like that. But yeah, fishing topwater isn't not too complicated. You usually can see them, the fish hit your lure, so it definitely takes the question out of whether something has hit it or not. But yeah, that's basically basic tips on how to fish a topwater bait. That one's not bad either. Yeah. Some nice fish in this base pond. Right in the corner of the lip there. Yeah. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Real healthy looking fish. We'll get him back in the water here so he can eat more frogs. Real ones. Thanks, buddy. Oh, baby. There he goes. Another decent fish. He hit that one real good. Hit that a ton. Yeah. Nice little pretty fish. Got some algae in his mouth. Get him back in too. See you, bud. Oh, just a little water snake. Got another one. I switched the topwater. Oh man, that's a good one. I switched the topwater to a mouse. Little rubber mouse. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Fat dude. Oh yeah. Man, that's another nice fat dude there. Yeah, see, we switched to a mouse. Never caught a bass on a rubber mouse. Didn't think it would work, but here we are. We caught one on a mouse. Came right out of the edge of that weed line, like I was telling you guys earlier, what they like to do in ambush. Those topwater baits. Yeah, it's a nice healthy looking fish. It's got a little red mark. It's like a little blood or something on his tail. Yeah, it's a real nice looking fish. Alrighty, thanks for that. First fish on a mouse. Never on a mouse. That's number one right there. See if we can't get some more. See you, buddy. Look at it. Yeah. See the other fish right behind him? That's strange. That is weird. I don't think I've ever seen a fish follow another one like that. Man, that's weird. He's like following this little fish here. It's not a bad bass. First one on a crankbait today. Not too bad. This little chunky dude. He had another bass following him right behind him. So maybe he wants some of that crankbait. Switched to a little tiny, if I can get this up here. Switched to a little tiny crankbait. Of course, it's covered in algae right now, but this little bass crankbait here works pretty good. Look kind of like him a little bit. Yeah, we'll get this dude back in the water here. All right. Thank you, buddy. Oh man. Oh man, this thing's huge. Jeez. That's a huge sunfish. Oh my gosh. I hit right at the boat. Of course, I'm getting slack in my line. Sorry, buddy. Man. I don't know if Kansas has like a Fish Ohio type thing for length, but man, that thing's huge. But yeah, that's a big sunfish. Got a big old mouth on him. Hit him right out on the, I'm about to pull the crankbait out of the water and he hit that. So we're gonna put this dude back on in here. All right. Thanks, buddy. Go get bigger. I don't think it's still there. Sunfish, yep. Another decent little bluegill. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not as big as that first one, but not too bad. There's like a line out here I've noticed where the fish are sitting at right now. It's not quite on the weeds. It's kind of about 10 feet out from that. I keep catching these bluegill. That one, I think that one was a warmouth or something. It wasn't quite bluegill. But yeah, we'll get this dude back in the water too. See you, bud. Yeah, alive. It's another one of them sunfish. Wow. Of course, he's hooked like everywhere. Come here. Jeez, how do you get hooked like that? Man. Oh, there he went. Got another one on the crankbait so far. Here, oh, maybe. I don't know what it is. Really wanting. Oh, little bass. Yeah, little dude. Okay, stop. Oh. Little bass. Of course, he's got like every hook in his mouth right now. I don't like treble hooks. Alright, finally got him off the hook there. That one's not too bad. Get him back in here. Sure. He lives to fight another day. Thanks, buddy. Alright guys, thanks for watching today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe for Mr. Fish here. He wants to make sure that you subscribe. Make him happy today, boys. Be sure to stay out looking out for other new videos coming out too. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Thanks.